Hello everyone, in this tutorial we'll be showing you how to make a Shop GUI in Roblox Studio. So you want to open your Roblox Studio and open a template. So we're going to choose a base template. And then we're going to go over to the right side where we have Explorer. Then where you have Starter GUI, click on the plus icon. And we're going to search for Screen GUI. We have it right here, so we'll just click on it. Then next you're going to click on the plus icon there. And here you have a frame, and that's what we're looking for. You can search for frame right here. Then because we added a frame, you can see it right here. You're going to move it over here, and we just put it in the center, and then we're going to customize it. Before customizing it, we're going to add something else. We're going to go over to frame right here, click on the plus icon, and then we're going to have a UI corner, click on it. So that makes it a bit more curvy right here, as you can see. And then over here in UI corner, you're going to click on the plus and we're looking for a text label. So we just typed in text and we have text label right here. And the next what you're going to do is to select frame right here. So when you select frame and click on it, you have some options right here. You're going to look for where you have data. And then on the data, you have the color. We're going to click on the background color right here. And then we're going to change it. So now we've changed it to yellow. And then we're going to come over to UI corner, click on the plus icon there, and type in text label. So we typed in text, and we're going to click on text label. So after adding the text label, it's possible you're not seeing it, but if you're not seeing it, you can come over here, click on the text label, and drag it over to frame. And this will bring it in front. So you can click on UI corner and click on text label, and this will highlight it for you. So we have it right here. Going to adjust it to what we want. So we're just going to bring it right here. So make an adjustment. So we have text label right there. And then next we're going to go over to the properties right here where you have background transparency. You're going to click on it and change it to 1. Just simply click on it. And as you can see, it's highlighted. Just tap on 1 on your keyboard. Enter. And there you have it. The effect has been added to it. And then next, still under properties, you're going to scroll down to where you have text. So we have at the bottom area here, we have text scale. And under text scaled, you can see we need to check the box. So this basically brings up the text to look bigger. And then next we're going to go up here and we have text. You can see label here and we want to change it from label to say shop. Click on enter and you can see the difference. We're going to make some changes to the font size. As you can see, we're going to see here font space and we're going to click on it. Then we're going to select Fredoka 1. That looks good. You could decide to make it bolder, but we're going to leave it as this. Then you can also change the text color to another color, but we're going to leave it in black. Then inside the Screen GUI, you can see right here, we're going to come over here and click on the plus icon and we're going to look for text button. We can see text button right here, going to select it, and you can see it right here. We could bring it down to this area, just to position it right here. And then next, we're going to come over to where we have name, and we're going to click on it because we want to change it from text button to open button. Do take note that this doesn't change the button word here, but we're going to take care of that in a moment. Then we're going to scroll to where we have text because we want to scale the text just as we did with the other one. So we have text scaled, we're going to click on it, and you can see it looks better. We're also going to change the font, and we're going to have Fredoka 1. Then next, we're going to go over to where we have text, and we're going to change it from button to shop. Press enter, and you can see this changes it. So this is basically going to be the button to click on it, so this appears when you click on it. So the next thing we're going to do is to put in a script to make this functional. We're going to go over to our open button. And just because we have a better UI corner here, we're going to add a UI corner first. So now we added a UI corner. This looks better now. And we're going to add a local script. So right now we have a local script to add in. And we're going to paste the script right here. So we have this script pasted here and we're going to be having this, and we're going to be having this in the description of this video. So now we're going to close the script. So after closing the script tab, we're going to do one more thing. We're going to click on frame right here, and then we're going to scroll to where we have visible. So we're going to be clicking this, to uncheck the box so the frame of this, so this will be invisible. So we can click on this to uncheck the box to make it visible. So that's why you're not seeing it again. Then after that, go back home if you're not seeing home here. So now we're going to click on play to test it out. So let's say we want to click on shop. As you can see, the Shop GUI is functional. So there's one more thing we'd like to add to this. We're going to click on stop. So we're going to double click on local script to open it up. And then we have another code to add to make it different. So basically what we have here is when we click on shop, it shows up, but we cannot cancel it in case we want to continue playing the game. So we're going to go back to script and paste in another code. Close this, click on play, click on shop. As you can see, we have the shop and then we want to click on shop again. And now the shop has disappeared. So you can continue. You click on shop to make your purchases with your nice GUI. Click on it again to continue your game. So if you found this video helpful, do give us a like and subscribe for more videos, and thanks for watching.